Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to H.E.R.O Fitness and Performance Season 1, Episode 22. Okay, I got a fun workout for us today. It's going to be broken up a little bit differently than what we've done in the past. We're going to have a prelude, a time block, an interlude, a time block, an interlude, a time block, so on and so forth. It should be super fun. That said, for today's workout, you're going to need a set of moderate weight dumbbells, probably somewhere in between the 8 and 20 pound range. I've got 15s. And you're going to need a pair of light dumbbells, somewhere in between probably 2 pounds, 5 pounds, maybe 8 to 10, possibly 12 if you're super strong or feeling extra ready to get at it today, and things like that. Okay, so that's all we're going to need for today. Everything else will be body weight besides those. Yeah, that said, hopefully you're already sweaty. You got a little warm-up going. I'm going to take you through some dynamic movement prep exercises and warm-up stretches, and then we'll get rocking, okay? So let's start with those flamingos. Pull the heel into the bud. We're going to alternate sides here. Another beautiful Colorado morning here. Nice and crisp, nice and cool. So we're going to go into knee hugs next, alternating sides. Tell by the trees, fall has definitely come and gone, heading into winter. We're going into the lateral lunges next, shifting side to side, stretch those adductors, drive those hips down and back. Good, and then reverse lunge. Knee goes to the ground, hands go to the sky, the ceiling, push that hip forward, switch the abs and hip flexor, alternating sides. After those, opposite arm, opposite leg kicks. Those hammies nice and loose. Mine are still sore from those goblet good mornings that we did in the last workout, which for me was 2 days ago, so that's always a good feeling. Okay, after those, couple back slaps. Keep those chest and shoulders loose. Another big circles forward. And big circles backwards. All right, guys, so for our first prelude, what we're going to do is a lunge matrix. My left leg's going to be stuck in the ground. Right leg goes forward into a lunge and then backwards into a lunge is 1. Here to here is 2. We're going to do reps instead of a time block for the prelude, so do your best to keep up. If you get caught behind or anything like this, we'll pause the video. So we're going to do the lunge matrix and a shoulder circuit. And that's going to be the same for the prelude and every interlude along the way. Okay? So let's start with our left leg stuck. We're going to go 12 reps, front to back, and then we'll go right into the shoulders. Try to stick with me if you can, okay? Lunge matrix, here we go, in 2, 1, go. So body weight to start. Going to 12, each direction, front and back. So there's 3 for me. Add weights as we get moving along. We're just going to go 1 time through on the legs and 1 time through on the shoulders, and then we'll get started on our first circuit. Nice proud posture. Once you finish those 12, right leg stuck in the ground. Left leg now goes front to back. Whoop. Challenge that balance a little bit. Make sure on those lunges, our knee is not going in front of our toe, right? Drop straight down, keep that chest up. Really want to feel the quads, glutes, and hamstrings working on this move. Once we finish these 12, we're going to grab our dumbbells, okay? We're going to go through a shoulder shift. We have 4 movements that we're going to do. First, lateral raise. Here, slight bend in those knees. Arms are coming up. We're doing 12 again. Just above shoulder levels as high as we're going. Once you get to 12, you're going to do front raises. So arms in front, Come up like this, slight bend in the elbows, okay? Up again, just above shoulder level, bring it down slow. Try to stay in tempo with me if you can. Again, going to 12. As we're finishing those up, we're gonna do a reverse fly. Slight bend the knees, back's flat, weights are down. Squeeze the weights back, touch those shoulder blades together, open up as much as you can. Going to 12, once we finish those, we'll stand all the way back up, palms facing each other, press overhead, last 12. Should have a nice burn in those shoulders starting, I know mine are, even with just 5-pounders. Slight bend in those knees, don't lock them. Good. All right. If you need to catch up, pause the video. Okay, everybody else, we're going to start our first circuit. It's going to be an 8-minute time block. The first move that we're going to do is a sumo squat. Legs are going to be out nice and wide. You can hold 1 dumbbell or no dumbbells or 2 dumbbells. Okay, so totally up to you. You create it for your ability level of whatever weights you have. The sumo squat, I'm going to hold 2. Okay, they're going to hold down like this. I drive my knees out, my toes are pointed nice and wide, and then I'm going to stand straight up. Okay, so out, chest up, and I'm going to stand straight up. Okay, we've got 12 of those. When we're done, I'm going to use one weight for this. Bring my feet in a little bit. I'm going to do a bicep curl to chest press in this low squat position. Okay, bicep curl to chest press. If you have a wall available to you and you only have 2 weights, go against the wall, do a bicep curl to a chest press. Okay, last move, that'll be 12 as well, excuse me. Jackknives. Okay, beginner version, knee comes up, we alternate sides like this, 12 each. Intermediate, both feet are on the ground, you'll pick one up, try to bounce out the hand support, advance all the way down, all the way up, 12 a side. Okay, so that's the one that'll be 24 total, everything else will be 12. Like I said, it's an 8-minute time block, all right? This will be our first circuit. We've got 2 more after this to do, okay? So here we go. Let's start with that first 8-minute circuit, the sumo squats in 2, 1, go. So toes turned out, heels right underneath my shoulders, weights between my legs. I'm gonna drop down, pull my knees apart as I go down, nice and slow on the way down. Feel the stretch, keep that chest up. You're going to 12. Good job, guys, keep it up, start strong, right? After that, we're gonna do the curl and chest press. That'll be 12 as well. Again, I'm gonna use one weight, get down nice and low in that squat, curl to press, do 12 of these as well, holding the squat or holding the wall sit, all right, whatever you got. Finish these, you're onto those jackknives. Get those legs burning here. Onto those jackknives. Jackknives are 12 a side, 24 total reps, okay? Get those abs working. Once you finish those, you go back to the sumo squat. Work, everybody. Keep it up. Sumo squats, those low squat curl to press or wall sit curl to press, and then jackknives. Those 3 exercises straight through for these full 8 minutes, okay? Challenge your range of motion and your depth on those sumo squats. Get as slow as you can. Go down slow so we stretch everything out. working, guys. We're doing fantastic. Nice job. Keep working. Beautiful job, guys. Number 12, sumo squats. 12 low squat, curl to press. 12 aside on those jackknives. It up. Good news is we're right at the halfway point. So we've got 4 minutes down, 4 more to go. Pace yourself accordingly. Keep in mind on all these workouts, we're trying to build as we go, right? Starting a little slower, build to that crescendo, to that mountaintop where we're really pushing ourselves hard, okay? You're doing great so far. Just hang in there, keep it up. Focus on your technique, focus on your form, good quality movement, right? Really is a perfect morning here. Beautiful, crisp air. Wish you guys could experience it. Amazing, right? Filling the lungs. We love it. It's awesome. Even at elevation, makes it a little bit more fun. Sufficiently burning now. It's good. Getting that blood flow going on a cold morning, right? 12 sumo squats, 12 low squat curl press, okay? And then 12 each side on the jackknives. Final 2 minutes, guys. After this, we'll get to our next interlude. Oh yeah, abs are burning, kicking butt. Just over a minute left, okay guys, keep it up. Just over a minute left. Strong and steady. Finish this first circuit on a high note. Finish it nice and strong, right? Seconds, guys. Hang in there. Way to push. way to finish. Last couple reps, last couple seconds, right? And rest. Alright guys, so if you need to pause the video, catch your breath, by all means, please do that. Everybody else, going into the interlude, front to back lunges, 12 aside, and then we're doing those shoulder exercises as well. Okay? Catch your breath. Here we go. Try to stick with me on the tempo. Starting in 2, 1, go. Left leg stuck, right leg forward to backwards is 1, go to 12. Again, body weight, or you can add a little bit of weight if you want to. Up to you. Got a lot of legs to do. We've already done a lot of legs, so I want to be able to function and talk this whole workout. So I'm going to stick with body weight for right now. Trying to do it without a gather step in the middle. If you're able, once you finish those 12 on the one side, you're going right into 12 on the other side. So now the right leg will be stuck, left leg, front to back. I apologize for my white legs, guys, but they're only going to get wider for the rest of this winter. Hopefully pretty soon it'll be cool enough for me to wear pants. Put up to blind you all. Once we finish this side on the lunge matrix, front to back lunges, you're going to grab your light weights again. We're going to go through those same shoulder circuits, 12 reps apiece, starting with the lateral raise. Soft bend in those knees, whatever. Front raises after the lateral raises, 12 here. Nice and smooth, especially on the way down. Just above shoulder level is our target. When we finish those, we're doing the reverse flies for 12, okay? Back flat, knees bent. Squeeze those shoulder blades on the way back. Last one, overhead press, palms facing each other, pushing through that final burn. Going to 12. All right, guys, so if you need to catch up here, by all means, pause the video. Everybody else, I'm going to start demoing for our next 8-minute time block, okay? Again, it's 3 exercises. Everything will be body weight. All the exercises will be for 15 reps apiece. Our first move is what's called a sit-up to hip up, okay? So I start down like this, I'm gonna sit up, put my hands behind me underneath my shoulders, raise up, squeeze my glutes, butt goes down. Here's one. So sit up, hands behind me, hip up would be 2, 15. When we're done, we're gonna roll over, 15 push-ups. On the toes or on the knees, whatever you're able to do is fine. After the push-ups, we're going to stand up. You're going to do 15 body weight squats for beginners, or if you want to add a little bit of weight, you can. We have weighted squats coming in the next circuit, so it's up to you if you want to add those. Okay, intermediate, we're going to do a frog squat or a frog squat or a drop squat. Advanced, we're going to do a jump squat where we go down and raise up like this, okay? Those are our 3 movements, 15 reps on everything, 8 minutes. Here we go, guys. Starting in 2, 1, go. So sit up to hip up. Try to lift those hips as high as you can. Shoulder, hip, and knee, like I always say, should end in a straight line. Again, we're going to 15. After that is push-ups, and then jump squats. Again, these are all body weight movements as long as you're comfortable with the technique and the form. Push the tempo a little bit, right? Sit up to hip up 15, push-ups 15, jump squats 15. But guys, we're doing fantastic. Nice job so far. Remember, 8 minutes, 15, 15, and 15. Keep it up. Push, push, push. This is fun, right? Body weight is awesome. You guys are kicking butt, doing fantastic. Keep pushing that pace, right? Challenge yourself on these. Up the tempo a little bit, as long as you're comfortable with the technique and the form. Body weight stuff is where we want to push it a little bit. Right, we're doing great. I love this stuff, right? Outside, cool air, love it. All right. Kicking butt, kicking butt, kicking butt. $15 on everything, guys. 15 sit up to hip up. 15 push-ups, 15 squats, frog squats, or jump squats. Good news is you're past halfway, about 3.5 minutes left. So keep pushing, guys. Keep it up. Keep pushing. So you ask this person if they want to hop in. We're doing sit-ups too. I don't think. Less than 3 minutes left, guys. Push, push, push. Doing great, right? Awesome job so far. hip ups get a little tougher as his chest and shoulders get tighter from those push-ups, right? Who thinks of this stuff? It's just mean. Make you work just a little bit harder to get all the way up there. Don't cheat yourself on that range of motion. Keep it up, guys. Less than 2 minutes left now. Push to that finish, right? We got this. No big deal. No big deal. Maybe she's copying my workout. Just want to be super cool and be in this awesome, amazing H.E.R.O workout. That's what it was. It's a cameo appearance. She's a celebrity. Don't worry about it. I paid her to be back there. Last minute, guys. Under a minute left. Pushing hard. Here we go. We got this. Hang in there. Kick your butt. Seconds. And rest. All right, guys, you need to catch your breath a little bit. Pause the video. Everybody else, we're going to go into our next interlude. All right, our front to back lunges, 12 aside, with that shoulder series, okay? So, left leg stuck in the ground. Let's start in 2, 1, go. Right leg forward, right leg back is 1, going to 12. All right, whoops. Push that tempo on these. Again, body weight, good control. My balance. After you finish your 12, go to the other leg. So now right leg stuck, left leg front to back. Get to 12, grab your light weights, go through that shoulder circuit again, starting with the lateral raise. Again, 12 on all these as well. I saw her face when she was walking away. I don't think she was super thrilled about being on camera. After you finish those, front raises. After that, reverse flies. Okay, squeeze those shoulder blades, knees bent, back flat. 12 overhead press. Woo. Shoulders are going a little bit. All right, guys, you made it. Interlude is done. On to our last circuit, okay, after this. So for this next circuit, we're gonna need one dumbbell, okay? You can choose the weight. I'll show you the movements that you can decide. Our first thing we're gonna do is a around the world dumbbell raise, okay? It's kind of like a lunge and twist. I'll show you. Easier than explaining. I'm not so good with words if you guys haven't figured that out yet, right? So weight's down here like this. You guys will remember this from one of the snow episodes, okay? Down. I'm gonna raise, pivot to the other side. You're like this, okay? So just so you can spin the direction towards the camera. Lunge, raise the dumbbell up overhead, pivot my hips. It's gonna come down here and then the other way. You're going 8 each side, okay? 8 a side, 16 total. After that, goblet, pull squats, okay? Hold the weight right underneath my chin against my body. Come down to a squat, touch my knees to my elbow, raise 4 to 6 inches, touch again, back up is 1. Here, 2. You've got 15 of those, okay? When you're done with those, everybody's favorite, burpees. Here, chest to the ground with a push-up for 8 or arms straight, no push-up. It's those 3 exercises, final 8-minute circuit, one last interlude or postlude, if you will, and then you're done for the day, okay? So around the world raises, 8 a side, post goblet squats, 15, 8 burpees, 8 minutes, okay? Here we go. Let's start in 2, 1, go. 8 minutes, guys. Around the world, 8 a side. 1, 2, 5, starting strong. Yikes! Legs are already on fire. I don't know why I just dropped that. Now we got the pulse goblet squats for 15. I like coming to this park because there's so many dogs out. Seeing a dog just puts you in a good mood, right? They're always so happy, all the time. There's nothing that turns a day around like seeing a happy dog, happy kids. There's something just about that unbridled joy. It's just amazing. That's why I like coming to the park. If I'm lucky, I get to see both of them. Happy kids, happy dogs in the same day. Puts me in a great mood. I love it. After those goblet squats, we've got burpees, okay? Whoa. We're having fun now. Good thing this is the last circuit, guys. All right? Keep pushing, you're doing great. Past the 2-minute mark, less than 6 left. It's awesome. All right? It's only gonna get 4 times as bad as it feels right now, right? Glass half full. Don't think like that. Focus on the movement that you're on. Time is gonna go by, don't worry. That's never gonna stop, right? Enjoy the burn while you can. because before you know it, workout's over, you gotta start the rest of your day. Maybe finish your day. Woo. Those are hard. I don't really like those very much. That means they're good for me. I'm gonna need to do them more. Keep working, guys. We're coming up on the halfway point now. Doing great. Awesome job. Nice work. Keep it up. We're past halfway. Way to push, guys. Awesome, awesome. Oh man, I gotta do those round the worlds again. All right, keep that mind right, refocus. There's a reason I put these first, so even if you finished 2 rounds, another third, you still have to do this exercise the most, right? I think it's the hardest, most challenging, at least for me mentally. I don't like them. Means we gotta do more of them. That's how we get tougher, that's how we get stronger, that's how we grow. Challenge ourselves with what we're not great at. Can't just do the things we're good at all the time. Because I'm really good at nothing, doing nothing. I really don't want to be doing that all the time. Gosh, I hate those. Gosh, I hate those. 2 minutes left, guys. Less than 2 minutes, you're doing great. Strong and steady here. Last circuit of the day, then we have our last postlude, and then you guys are done. This was an easy workout, right? If it is, I'm struggling today. This is a tough one for me. Coming into it a little bit sore doesn't help, but no excuses. Just gotta push, gotta get the work done. It's all about consistency. Showing up, putting in the effort, whether you feel great or not. The best exercise for gaining strength and fitness is not missing an exercise, right? Not missing a workout. Stay consistent. Best way to do it. Less than a minute left, guys. We're almost there. Hang in there. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. It's not sliding all over the place. And rest. All right, guys. Need a little break to catch your breath, just to get your mind back, get the breath back. That's good. We've got our last postlude. We're done for the day after that, okay? Front to back lunges, one side 12, front to back the other side 12, shoulders, we're done. You need to pause the video, do it. Everybody else, let's get this over with, right? Gosh, does this never end. Left foot is stuck, right foot front to back for 12. Here we go. This last set should feel significantly different from that first. Lots of burning going on. Finish those 12, switch legs, right into it, guys. Final 12 lunges of the day. Almost there, hang in there. Almost done with the workout. Once you finish these 12, grab your light weights. Going through the shoulder circuit last time, okay? Lateral raise for 12. Oh. Burning on fire after that front raise for 12. Whole body. After you finish those, reverse flies, guys. 12 of these. Back flat, knees bent. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Last exercise, overhead press for 12. You are done. Those of you that finished already, everybody else, please, by all means, finish what you're doing. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. I really meant it. I get asked all the time, Tyler, if there's one thing that I can do to improve my fitness, how do I keep making progress? How do I lose belly fat? How do I build strength? The answer to all of these questions is don't miss a workout. Put it in your schedule. Treat it like a work meeting that you can't miss. Consistency is so key. Exercise is cumulative. You can feel it by the end of these workouts. By the end, if we started with that first circuit, or the last circuit, that last circuit wouldn't be as bad. Last circuit's always the toughest because I picked the hardest moves to put there, and you already have a certain level of fatigue through that, all right? We're trying to teach you to finish strong. Well, the same idea applies workouts throughout the week, right? You've got to fit those in because each workout's going to build on itself. Whether it's these workouts, other workouts, whatever you're choosing to do, if you're using the Peloton, maybe you're using men's health workouts, maybe you're using Madeline Moves or whatever these apps are and all this kind of stuff, it doesn't matter, okay? What you're doing matters to some degree, but what matters the most is how consistently you do it and how much effort you put towards it. Those two things will trump science any day of the week, okay? My saying, as you guys already know, is I'm all effort, no skill, okay? When it comes to fitness, sports, whatever it is. I will try my hardest. I'll show up. I'll get there early. I'll do whatever I need to do to put myself in a position to be successful. You guys think about doing the same thing with your fitness routine, okay? Plan your workouts, when they're gonna be. Plan your meals as best you can. Be prepared, okay? If you really wanna see results, consistency and effort are the two biggest things that matter the most, okay? That's it, I'm off my soapbox. I get all these endorphins after these workouts. I need to like preach at you guys every time. So sorry about that. Anyways, thank you guys again. Staying consistent, whether it's these workouts, something else. I'm here to help. Use me as a resource, but stay consistent and work hard. That's all that it comes down to, okay? Thank you guys again for tuning in. Episode 22 is in the books. It's a special number for me because it's Hudson's birthday, September 22nd. Next one's Wyatt's birthday, January 23rd. And like I said, I always like those associations with numbers to kind of help me with the workouts, helps me motivate, everything like this. So I always kind of try to keep that in the back of my head. Anyways, guys, great job today. Another fun one in the books. 23 is going to be just as fun, if not funner. And I'll see you guys then. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week, weekend, wherever you're at your week. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you next time, all right? Have a great day.